Hey, what's up guys? I'm Matt, and of course you know Slow Panda, and today's video we are going to be looking into downpipes. So from OBX, you have a resonated downpipe. There's actually like nothing in there. Actually look inside. Shine the light in there. There's actually like nothing in there. So this is just a resonated downpipe. I really don't think there's anything in there. Yeah, there's a little bit of resonation in there. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, there's a little bit of resonator in there. So we're gonna install this just because I want a little bit more sound. It came from this. Right now I have the stock one in there. They lined up pretty well. Angle's off a little bit though, so we'll see how this fits. So not too sure. Catless downpipe. This is a Madness downpipe, which is not too bad. It fit pretty well versus the OBX downpipe. The OBX downpipe actually has the stock mounting point, so if you want to put your heat shield on, you can. So I might be wrapping it, but yeah, this is the OBX downpipe. In the box, it comes with bolts and gaskets. So you got everything you need to install this. This is from OBX. Now we gotta remove that clamp, remove the O2 sensor, and then go down below and remove 2 bolts on the bottom. This one was too quiet. This one has too much rasp, so I went with a resonated one and I just wrapped it. So that's what I'm doing right now, is putting a resonated downpipe in. It also has a stock bracket, so if I want to use a heat shield, I can as well. So the OEM gasket's out of metal. The other one's gasket material, pressed aluminum. Doesn't hold up very well, doesn't fit very well. It adds too much thickness to it, so I'm going to use an OEM one. And hopefully that doesn't get any leak, but it should work. So the bolts it comes with actually lines up to the outer holes, where they're supposed to line up to the inner holes over here. The bolts don't fit, so I have to actually get bolts that will fit. So that's a fail on their part. And then you have to loosen the bottom bolt on the exhaust here to give it a little bit of place so you can move this around the mid pipe. But right now, yeah, the bottom bolts here, the bolts that come in the box don't fit with the piping. Alright, so we have the V-clamp back on, we have the O2 sensor back on. I did have to put 2 bolts on the bottom I actually used from my Catless downpipe that I had left over, so they worked well. Everything is connected and good to go. Let's start it up. I did have the Catless downpipe at one point, but then I did take it off because I got reffed. I put the stock one back on, and the stock one was nice and quiet for a while. I actually liked it, so I said, well, let's try resonated one. The resonated one doesn't even look like there's a resonator in it. It actually looks hollow, but there is some resonation inside for the make it quieter, I guess, but it's loud. But hopefully it gets rid of the rasp. So we'll find out tomorrow on our way to the show. We're going to go see Voodoo Rides tomorrow, and we're going to the Main Street closure for premium auto styling. So we'll see you tomorrow.